Alright, welcome back. So we're going to do a review of a cigar that was requested quite a while ago. Not by Watsy, but Watsy's got his eye on the prize to get back outside. So we got our Havana smoker there, and the cigar was part of the My Father series, and this is the Judge. So this is a pretty popular cigar. Certainly the My Father series is a popular series. You can see the size there of that, and it's a nice cigar. I think I've had it. I've had most of the My Father series, but do I recall the Judge in particular? No, but I know that it's popular, and certainly one of my buddies is a Judge, and he smokes it proudly. So let's head out the door. I don't know if Waddy's coming or not. And there he is. He's got his frisbee somewhere. And we'll get this baby cut and lit up, and we'll see. It's a little bit of a odd size. I don't know if you would call it that because it is smaller, but it's got a good amount of heft to it, so I think it's going to be an hour-long cigar, I would imagine. You know, maybe it's, the thickness will probably get you there to an hour anyway. So, yep, Waddy with the frisbee, and let's see. So, this is a 5x60. And so it doesn't necessarily look like it's a 60 ring gauge. Yeah, I guess so. Once I take it off, yeah. And the 5's a little deceiving too. So in any event, let's get it cut. See how the draw is. And my lighter, here it is, and get this camera just a little bit there. So no issues, and the pre-light draw seems pretty good. I don't like these little felt or whatever they put around. I guess not felt, but those rings. It's just more stuff to take off. Makes the cigar look fancier, but it's more of a pain in the butt. So excellent draw. No issues at all on the draw. It's thick. You know, it might be a little bigger than I would appreciate. So it's a 60 ring gauge. 60's pushing it, but usually about right. We caught Waddy back there. So let's flip the camera around here. So anyway, yeah, I don't know how that other part came out. If it came out bad, he'd probably have taken off already. But got my Guardians hat on. They're in the playoffs. That's exciting. Browns are playing tomorrow. It's supposed to be about 90 out here today, but we got a little bit of breeze, so it feels pretty good. So pretty happy with that. Waddy's here. Cigar in hand with frisbee. Didn't work out too well. So I'm not sure, and I could have done some more research, but I didn't. My initial inclination is that this my father, it's a very similar taste to the other my fathers in that line. And so maybe the judge is more of the ring size or the size of the cigar. I don't know. But it's a good cigar. And from what I recall from the other my fathers, again, a good cigar. It might borderline on very good, but I don't know that I would call it a great cigar. So some of my fathers, the Le Bijou, I think it is, I would say is a little better, just from my past experience. But this one's good, and it's certainly cool if you got a friend who's a judge to share one of these with them. The burn's a little uneven. That's probably my my lighting, but the draw is perfect. It's a at least a medium strength cigar, maybe borderlining on full strength, but a good cigar, good flavor. Again, not a great cigar, I would say, but good. So, in any event, there you have it. Again, I might come back on if my experience changes with the cigar as we go. I got, I'm only probably a tenth of it, so I won't belabor the point. But I do think it's a good cigar. I appreciate the somebody wanted me to review it, but not a great cigar. I like great cigars. So, all right, we'll talk to you soon. All right, so this is the second part to the my father, the judge. Had to come back. Same thing. Cigar I had the other day I reviewed, where it started off just as okay, and then as I got at least halfway through, it became much better, and I felt I needed to be fair and come back on and wrap up the review, saying that once you got a good way through the cigar, you're going to be well satisfied, and that's what I am with this judge. It's not a great cigar. It's borderline. I'd say it's at least very good, but you can see I'm just about halfway through, maybe not quite. I got that first label off there, but overall much better. I would say before I came back on, I would have given it just a good, maybe, now it gets a very good review. So not a great, but again, worthwhile. My father line has been around for a little while. They got a good reputation, so I don't think you can really go wrong. So, all right, well, that'll do it. We'll talk to you soon.